All right, let me get on my stoop over here. If I sound a little nasally, the kid went back to school recently, and now we're all sick. I love how that happens. Anyways, all right, stoop kid never leaves his stoop. Here we go. What's going on, YouTube? Kamikaze Von Doom here with another Division 2 video, and I'm just checking in on you. How you doing? What's going on? Now, today is August 23rd, and this is going to be your Cassie Mendoza weekly vendor reset and must-buys. So sit back, relax, grab that popcorn, don't forget to hit that like, subscribe if you haven't already, and let me know what you think in the comments section below. Now, before we get to Cassie Mendoza, we have to find the snitch. So please, every week we do this. Please leave in the comments where you typically find the snitch, whether it be locations, typical cardinal directions, whatever it is, man. It'll help out others, I promise. So please let everyone know where you find the snitch. Now, for me personally, this is where I have found the snitch. My coordinates are 1408 by 3626, and I am just south of the 1040 safe house. Now again, you can pick up the bounty. You can see it says gunrunner location revealed, and then go to the bounty, click go to details, and then you can actually abort this bounty and keep it for later. You can see all of these heroic bounties I have kept for later. All right, so now that we have done that, we have to look for the white shopping cart icon, which is right here. And then I'm going to highlight that. That way I know where Cassie is. And then you can see in the top left of your screen, it says that the vendor will close at the end of today. So you have to do all of this today, or you're going to miss Cassie Mendoza, and then you have to wait for her to come back. So again, make sure you tell everyone where the snitch is, and then everyone can get to Cassie today, because if not, her vendor does close. All right, so then you fast travel to the theater, and then you just run right across the street. Now, I have it highlighted for a reason, because it's not as easy to see her location if it's not. And I'll show you here in just a second what I mean. So going around Chia. Oh, by the way, I know that, what is it, Reanimated? I know Reanimated just started yesterday. So if you want me to do a reanimated build, just let me know in the comments. I'm not sure if a lot of people even play reanimated. It's one of the least favorite of the global events. But it is zombies, and it is fun to see those heads explode. So if you want me to put together a reanimated build, just let me know in the comments. But you can see right here, it's highlighted so I can see through the wall. But if I unselect it, you can't see where Cassie is. Oh, now you can see. If I get close, oh, if I get far enough away, oh, there we go. You can see the little green diamond. It's really hard to see if you're not like looking for it. And then another thing is the door. So you come over here, and there are 5 doors, okay? Now this one is the one you're going to open up. But again, you wouldn't know that typically. So if I back up, you can see that green diamond, but it's hard to see, right? So what I do is I just highlight Cassie's location, and then boom, there it is. I can see. And then open up the door, and boom, here's Cassie Mendoza. You can timestamp it, do whatever you need to. Here is Cassie Mendoza's weekly vendor reset and must-buys for today, August 23rd. Here we go.
Great to see you.
Now, starting off at the top, we have the named items, followed by gear set items, and then finally high-end items. Now, there is a disclaimer for the named items. If you are new or returning to the game, you might not have these 2 bottom named items. The reason being is you have to unlock each of them. So to unlock the Shield Splinterer, you have to hunt down and eliminate all of the Year 1 hunters, and then open up the ivory chest. And then once you do that, you will receive the weapon, and then Cassie will sell it. That's the only way to get this weapon. Now, the Hunter-Killer chess piece is kind of the same thing, where you have to hunt down and eliminate all of the Year 2 hunters. That is all of the hunters that are connected to the Warlords of New York. And then you have to open up the off-white chest that is in the Haven Settlement in New York City. Once you do that, you will receive this chess piece, and then Cassie will sell it every week thereafter. All right, disclaimer out of the way. Let's start off at the top with the boomstick. This is the named double barrel shotgun with perfect pumped up, and it comes with max rate of fire. Now, what I would do is I would get the rate of fire and recalibrate it off for damage to targets out of cover. Now, the damage to armor on this weapon is very low, so you would have to optimize that. But having damage to targets out of cover on there with that high shotgun damage is the way to go. Next, we have a percussive maintenance. This is a named Alp Summit backpack with perfect tech support. Now, this one comes with crit hit damage and armor regen. Now, you don't want either one of those on a skill build. So having this with the perfect tech support just does not work. So I would say pass. Next, we have a shield splinterer. This is the named F2000 assault rifle with perfect optimist. Now, it comes with crit hit damage. However, the AR and health damage attributes are fairly high. They're okay, So you could just recalibrate that crit hit damage off for damage targets at a cover, and then just optimize the AR and health damage. And then finally, for the named items, we have a Hunter Killer chest piece, which is perfect for those tank hazard builds. Having hazard and explosive resistance on a build is just going to ensure that nothing will mess with you. And having that with a tank build, get some bonus armor together, maybe galvanize, perfect galvanize, maybe even adrenaline rush, who knows? But have that perfect intimidate activated, and you can get that amplified damage. Now, looking at the gear set items, we have a Rigger backpack with armor regen. We have a Negotiator's Dilemma chest piece with decent weapon damage and weapon handling. A Hunter's Fury pair of gloves with weapon handling. Hot Shot knee pads with headshot damage. Foundry holster with armor regen. Ooh, that's a good one. That's a good one. And then Aces and Eights mask with health. Now, we'll come back to those after. And then moving on to the high-end items. We have a enhanced PP19 with headshot damage and in sync, followed by a SASG-12 with magazine size and vindictive, Bellstone Armory gloves with skill damage and explosive resistance, and then finally Richter and Kaiser mask with armor regen and health. Looking at the mods, we have crit hit damage 10.5, and we have chem launcher duration 4.4. Now, must buys, things to look for from Cassie. To be honest, I am not going to pick up any of these items. I'm not a big boomstick fan, even though it is a great shotgun, and it will kill a majority of any enemies with one shot. I'm just not a big fan. The 2 in the magazine is just not enough for me. But if you do want it, this is a great shotgun to have with perfect pumped up. It is a lot of fun. Now, the next one would probably be the Hunter Killer with that hazard and explosive resistance. What I would do personally is just recalibrate that explosive resistance off for, say, armor regen, crit chance, whatever it is, and then keep that hazard protection. For the gear set items, the Foundry Bulwark holster really did catch my eye with armor regen. That's exactly what you want with Foundry Bulwark, so that's a good one. But the rest of these are they're not that great. Now, looking at the high-end items again, nothing. I mean, come on. We're really trying to stretch this one out. There's nothing to buy. All right, let's get out of here. I hope you enjoyed the video. Sorry there is not better stuff to buy. If you think we should get a Cassie Mendoza rework, put Cassie 2.0 in the comments. I am Kamikaze Von Doom. I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care, everyone. Peace out.